Miles, and we are here just for you. From what I'm understanding, Ceedee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys have reached an agreement. They have reached an agreement, so that new deal should be getting signed, and hopefully he'll be getting himself to working with the team. Let's listen. This is breaking. This is breaking news coming off of ESPN2. Adam Schefter. But let's listen real quick.
Year, $136 million contract that now makes Lamb.
Just a second.
Well, Shay, moments ago, the Dallas Cowboys and Ceedee Lamb reached agreement on a 4-year, $136 million contract that now makes Lamb the second highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. The deal includes a $38 million signing bonus, the largest ever given to a wide receiver, and he now will go and get back into training camp and begin setting his sights on the Cowboys' regular season opener in 13 days against the Cleveland Browns. Everybody had wondered when this deal would get done. They thought it would get done in time before the regular season opener against the Cleveland Browns.
This is some good news coming about when we've had some not so good news with Trey Lance and the injuries that have started to
after he skipped all
pile
of
up
camp
with the Cowboys. Talking about soreness with Brandon Cook's knee, talking about Deron Bland, he's got a stress fracture in his ankle, or his foot. Just, there's a few different players with some nicks and knacks, like I think Overshawn was having hip soreness, but just having a few different. So this is some good news in light of all that dreary cloud that's been hanging over the Cowboys. It's definitely good to hear that the Cowboys and Ceedee Lamb have come to an agreement, and now he is about to be the second, not the first, but the second highest paid wide receiver in NFL history, let alone being the second highest non-paid quarterback in NFL history at 4 years, 160. I'm butchering. 4 years, $136 million deal.
And so again, Adam, we are 10 days away from the season opener. Cowboys open the season against the Browns. And I heard you say earlier the plan is to immediately have Ceedee back with the team. What more can you tell us about when he's going to join Dak Prescott and the rest of that offense?
That's what we want.
Well, I would think he'll go immediately and join them. He's been training in South Florida. He's been conditioning there. It's not the same thing as football conditioning as being with the team. But the deal obviously is now agreed to. He will head straight to Dallas and begin preparations with his team right now to begin to get ready. And that's the issue that you have to worry about here, the fact that he's missed all of training camp. And though he's been staying
luckily,
in
we got 2 weeks.
It's not exactly the same as football shape. But
go ahead, get
this
yourself
is
right.
One big domino,
right with the team,
along with the other dominoes that still remain out there to the other holdouts that are going on.
And this just dropped. So this is breaking news. I don't generally break the news. I normally break the news stamp.
This deal with Ceedee Lamb
we
will
could be
have
breaking.
any bearing on any of those current
shout out Mark Holmes. I did see that he was live. I'm sure he's talking about it as well. But other than that, I have yet to see any other YouTubers jump on this band yet. I'm sure they will here shortly, as they are all very good. Kudos to all of them. I love all of their channels. I'm not even going to say the names because I'll forget a name, but I love all their channels. Don't always agree with everything they say.
Here it is. It does get done.
But we all come down to it in the end.
And the Dallas Cowboys now have a deal.
$38 million signing bonus.
We've got 10 days to get in game shape.
Second highest paid
non-quarterback
at the very latest
on Ceedee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go over now to Amina and Dan.
She's out there.
All right, Dan Orlovsky here with me right now. And you take a look at the details. 4 years, $136 million, $100 million guaranteed for Ceedee
$100 million guaranteed. That's not bad. That's
right there.
It's under Jefferson in the guarantees as well, but it's much higher than AJ. But AJ was in the 80s. So
Well, it's great for both parties.
We'll just have
Ceedee is one of the best receivers in all of the NFL.
Hopefully
and for the Dallas Cowboys, they really have no realistic chance to win games consistently.
Up to snuff with everything going on with the offense.
Contender without Ceedee Lamb.
It does look like Law Nation is also going live, so I'm sure that there will be a bunch of people jumping on
good enough to weather maybe not
scouring
the amount of volume
all the
that they're accustomed
YouTubers
to.
once they get
Ceedee Lamb
wind
led
of
the
this
NFL in
news.
catches last year at 135, but he also...
It is definitely awesome that Ceedee is now going to get to come and be with the team, like how I wish it was from the beginning, because all the talks about it would have been so much more minimized. But that's besides the point. Jones got it done. He's not the highest paid, as he did say that he wasn't looking to be the highest paid. He just didn't really care for the first offer they threw him. I don't know if it was number, years, whatever, guarantees. I don't know. What they did finally agree on was coming in under Justin Jefferson, 4 years, $136 million, $100 million guaranteed, $38 million for a signing bonus, and that makes him the second highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history, and the second paid highest wide receiver in NFL history. So this is great news for the Cowboys. We'll have to get him into camp, get him in practice, get the chemistry with the team back going. It shouldn't take too much, as the chemistry is already there with him. It's not like he's a new player coming in with nothing. Like, he's been playing with Dak for years, and the chemistry they built last year is going to somewhat carry over, even if it has a stutter. It's definitely going to have an impact. But I want to listen real quick, see what this Dan Orlovsky says. Ain't nobody like this man.
Led the NFL in targets at 181, and he was top 5 in the NFL when it comes to amount of routes run. That was 596. So not only is this guy an unbelievable player, he's used in a bunch of different ways and really relied upon for this offense.
He's 30,
Cowboys,
over 30% of our offense
this massive investment
runs through Ceedee Lamb.
The last thing you want to do is
getting him signed
or too quickly get him onto the
was
field.
More urgent than Jerry Jones ever wanted to lead on to.
How are they going to approach getting
Jerry Jones, it wasn't
back into
urgent
that
at all.
offense, and how much can they rely on him early on in those first couple weeks? And are they good enough? If they don't have Ceedee at 100%, at least volume usage, are they good enough to maybe weather that till he can get in full football shape?
And that was going to be my next
I
question.
really don't like that man. He's always condescending.
Of the NFL season, and you talk about Ceedee Lamb hasn't been out there in training camp, but he has been training obviously during the off season. But what is that adjustment like in terms of a former player getting ready for week one when you haven't been in the building at practice?
Yeah, I don't think mentally it's that big of a challenge for Ceedee Lamb. I actually asked this last week to Shannon Sharp, and Shannon was talking about how, when you get off the line of scrimmage and you're by yourself or you're working out with your trainer, it's different than when someone's hitting you with pads on, or where you have to run a route in some kind of traffic and make a catch, you're immediately getting hit and you're constantly getting pushed or whatnot. It's just a very different experience. So I think for Ceedee, it's going to be how quickly he can get some full speed reps into high level practices with their defense. And again, there's got to be great conversation that goes on between Ceedee Lamb and the Cowboys and their coaching staff saying, yes, I'm ready for this or I'm not, and making sure that they don't push it too quickly. But I think from the confidence thing, that'll be there. This is a huge boost to Dak Prescott and his offense, and an energy boost.
That it
but they got to be really smart with how they go about using him.
Yeah, definitely some big news here with Ceedee Lamb with that 4-year, $136 million contract extension with the Cowboys. Dan Orlovsky with the insight.
I'll put your baby shark on. Hold on.
In just a bit.
I think there is some concern. I think their offensive line didn't play particularly well the other night, and I don't think that they've made a lot of progress so far. I don't think that Trent Williams is closer.
All right, I think we have gotten out of the segment now, so that will be all. I don't really have nothing bad to say about Dan in that segment there. Chase, but the simple fact that we now have Ceedee Lamb in camp to practice with our team is phenomenal. I'm glad that it came in 2 weeks before the start of the season instead of 2 weeks after the start of the season. Hopefully we can get any kinks worked out that may be there. Hopefully Ceedee can get himself up to speed. Chemistry comes right back with him and Dak, and we can get in, have a good running start to start the year. But that's gonna be all from me. It's Roll Raws. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, your opinion, whichever. All right, we out. Peace.